Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Kansas City Royals. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Starling Marte is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
He got two pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take one pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Second, right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Jason Hayward comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
After it is Kane. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's Chris Bryant now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Just underway here in Kansas City. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. And that'll get down for a two-out single. So coming to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-2 home. And the changeup is way low that time.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Swung on and missed, and that's the. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Royals, the center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Hit to first. Avila ranges to his right. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Second, right
now in the
fielder,
box, Frank Chavez. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goes on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Eric Hosmer. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Line drive to center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's into the box. Alex Avila. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Moustakas in foul ground. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Kane is under it. One away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Line towards center field. Kane is there now, and he has it. Two gone. In now, Anthony goes, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it.
Escobar dives. What a stop. He beat it out. Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Ben Zobrist is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Throw over to first. Swing, and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Another 0-2 coming. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Braun coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here's Addison Russell. Batting average for him entering play stands right at 280. Skied into straightaway right. Chavez is there, and he puts this one away. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Third baseman.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
This one's flared out toward left. Goes. Comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Braun. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled straight back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Marte. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Starling Marte. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Center fielder number 7.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he takes a called strike one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jason Hayward.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Braun. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Chavez ranging forward. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He'll get it into second, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Digging in to try it again, Alex Avila, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Alex Avila.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Swing and a liner, but foul. Pitch on its way to Avila. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike. Digging in the switch hitter, Demetrius Diaz. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. This is line to left, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant gonna have to hurry on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. In now is Lorenzo Cain. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out here and a runner at second. Throws him for strike 3. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. There for it, Escobar. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in for his second at bat, Anthony goes.
Anthony goes.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Moustakas has this one for route number 2.
The second baseman.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. A base hit in his first trip. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Braun. Makes the catch, and that'll. Now at the plate, Frank Chavez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Softly hit out to short, and 1 gone. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sinker runs outside to start the at bat. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. That's wide. 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. On deck, Mike Moustakas. That one's in there. 3-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mike Moustakas.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a two-run game, a two-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Striding in once again, Addison Russell comes
Leading
into
off for
this
the
at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Addison Russell.
And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-1 on its way. Chop fouled at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row. He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another 0-2 home. And a neck-high fastball that time.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Kane is under it. He's got it one away. Here's Starling Marte. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now a flare out toward right center. Merrifield takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The batter.
Here's
Right
Jason
fielder,
Hayward now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Line drive to left. Braun is there, and he'll make the catch. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Royals. Left fielder.
Into the windup
Ryan
and the pitch.
Braun.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Hayward has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line to the right side. Hayward is there, 2 down. Now at the plate, Demetrius Diaz.
Hitter. Demetrius Diaz.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Arrieta's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far. Nice job of fighting that ball off right there. 2 strikes on you, and he throws a breaking ball down the way, and you just put enough on it to stay alive. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 1-2 delivery. Started the chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
And another foul ball. The payoff pitch one more time. Hard ground ball to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Bryant now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Chris Bryant.
Line toward right center. Chavez is going to be the one that makes that play, and he had a long ways to go to record the first out.
Kyle Schwarber.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Driven nicely into the gap. Running hard. He's digging for second. The relay, and he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Now in the box, Alex Avila. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. Throw into second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here's the young catcher. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Way out in front. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
For the Cubs, left fielder Anthony.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Braun has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end with Merrifield next to hit. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off there 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Set to deal on 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
First offering on its way. Lorenzo Cain swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Ready with the 0-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Striding in once again, Frank Chavez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now a look and a throw back to second. Runner back standing. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Arrieta sets. 0-1 on its way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a math.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in once again, Ben Zobrist. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Ben Zobrist.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. Here's Addison Russell. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
The center fielder, Starling Marte.
Starling Marte comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually is a put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Jason Hayward.
Right fielder.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Javier Baez will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Hit back up the middle. And he is out on the tag. On to first, and talk about doing the job. Ready once again. And Eric Hosmer. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up.
Now batting, third baseman, Mike.
So they'll make him.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
Nick Castellanos.
Number 78.
And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ghost going back. Still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Left fielder number 8.
Carl Edwards Jr. comes on now.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Chicago, number 6, Carl Edwards Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now that's popped up, and Avila will make the catch there for out number 1. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Zobrist on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. The Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out. Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Leading out
2 for 3.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. Brandon Maurer. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And there's ball 2 now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's a swing, and of course ground balls always find the new guy. This one's down to third. Now another 2-2. Weak chopper to the left side. Castellanos charging this one. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ryan Peely will move into the on-deck circle.
Chicago, number 25, Ryan Peely.
Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Denard Span.
Number 4.
Move into the on-deck circle now to try to get John Jay will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball rolled softly to second. On to first, and there are two down. Digging in and looking for more. Alex Avila. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another. And it looks like Joaquin Soria is going to start to loosen up in the Kansas City bullpen. Little dribbler up the third baseline. Castellanos with a bare hand. Safe. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. First pitch on its way. Wilson Contreras is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a move over to first. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down. Whit Merrifield
Leading off for the Royals, second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Russell onto the grass. One out. Ready now, Alcides Escobar. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-1 on its way to Escobar. Ran that one in on him a bit as this time it's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Goes is under it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. In now is Lorenzo Cain. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Down the third baseline. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Anthony goes. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, something to keep in mind. They're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First things first, here's a throw over. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cain on the move. One down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in now, Addison Russell. He singled his last time up. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. 3-1. Here it is. He's running towards second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with one.
7. Starling.
Now action in the
Marte.
bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Starling Marte is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now.
Now
Here's Javier Baez.
Second baseman.
Tyson
Javier
Wolf takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Runner
Now
goes
pitching for the
for
A's.
third. Pitches
Number
a cold
70.
strike. The throw.
Tyson Wolf.
The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Escobar has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now.
Leading up the bottom of the 9th inning for the Royals.
Justin
Right
Wilson.
fielder.
If the man
Frank
called.
Chavez. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out.
Number 16. Orlando.
And that misses ball 1.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the 9th inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now instead of having to live on the corners and nibble a little bit, you can go after them. They hit a home run, solo shot, no problem. You still got a chance to win this game.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Popped up. Baez is there for it. 1 away. Ready for another.
First baseman number 35. Eric Hosmer.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Sliced hard on the ground. Russell's got it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The batter, third baseman
Wade Davis
Nick
takes over on.
Piano.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Russell scoops it up and safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. Billy Burns will come on now and pinch run here. Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. Another look to first, and he'll get back in safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Atkinson is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors, left 8 men on base. For Kansas City, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, they left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Tonight's fate attended